Oh, look at
Wow. Mr. Ban, this exhibit looks quite special.
this is called Wangongjiao. It's a typical Ningbo style bridal sedan chair.
I've read about its complexity and grandeur. So tell us, who had the honor of sitting in it and what was it used for?
This sedan chair was used for weddings. In ancient China, at that time, this chair was only used for the daughters from a rich family.
You just talked about the name Wangongjiao. Where did the name originate from and what's the meaning?
Wangong, it took about 10,000 man-hours
Right.
to complete this sedan chair.
Wow, long time. How about we go take a look at it from the front? So, Mr. Pan, could you elaborate on the decorations adorning it?
Okay, this sedan chair is intricately carved with 250 figures
Right.
and countless flowers.
I see some birds figures there. Oh, you see some animal figures as
like
well.
horses there. That's the reason why the local people, like in Ningbo, called it a 100 children sedan chair.
How could the bride enter this sedan chair?
It is complicated. Two specially trained workers will help her disassemble the flowery panels piece by piece.
How long would it take to disassemble the panels piece by piece?
Maybe 1 or 2 hours. For Dale, it's symmetrically decorated on all sides with 24 phoenix, 38 dragons, 54 cranes, and 74 magpies, 92 lions, and 124 pomegranate motifs.
So in your perspective, what do those figures represent and what do they symbolize?
Okay. They symbolize the auspicious themes such as heavenly blessings, careers bringing sun, literary success, and supreme achievement.
And as you can see, there are a lot of red items like red Chinese knots, red embroideries. Were they part of Chinese wedding ceremonies?
Yeah, you're right. That red items are part of the bridal dowry. Look over there.
Yes.
It's called a Qiangong bed. This is a typical type of traditional Chinese bed. This bed can be disassembled, reassembled. Very amazing. After 100 years, this bed still maintained sturdy, is free of damage from
Right.
mice and insects and so on.
On a side note, Mr. Pan, we just talked about ancient weddings. Back in the days, family will hire a matchmaker. And the matchmaker will find a suitable match for their daughter or their son sometimes, right? So we will call these arranged weddings. And sometimes the son or daughter could reach a higher position in the society. So my question to you is, did women look forward to get married in China back in the days?
Not always.
Not always.
However, when a woman reached a measurable age
Right.
and didn't marry, her parents would be punished by law.
What's good about it nowadays is that we have the freedom to choose whom to marry. And the beauty is that we can find our own soulmate by ourselves.
Yeah.
So that is great.
Yeah, you're right.
So Mr. Bun, let's take a look at some other exhibits.
Okay, let's continue our tour.
Sure.